it's a 100-year-old schoolhouse where the studio building is located. It was the county school for Madison County for a long time, and this is actually the 100-year anniversary of the construction of that building. So the flood came right in time to celebrate that. And the process of turning it over into a nonprofit had started just prior to the flood. And the idea was to preserve that legacy, to turn it into a nonprofit and keep it as a community resource for Madison County and just the arts economy in the region as well. And so that process started, and then the flood obviously set us back financially in a huge way. And we started work right away on the building. After the flood, just dug a path to the school on the island and just started cleaning up, and with the help of countless hundreds of volunteers, and we have volunteers in there right now scraping plaster off the auditorium walls, and that's our next stage. So where we're at now, and with the help of your money that you so graciously gave us, and also it was a simple process, and in the slog of in the fog of war, you have so much work to do and so much cleanup to do and so much project management to handle that it is nice that it was a very simple process. And not being a nonprofit, we didn't qualify. We were not incorporated yet, so we didn't qualify for a lot of grants, and so that size of a donation was helpful to get us to where we are now, which is July 1st. We are finally opening the classrooms, which are studio rentals, and so people are returning back into the studios on the first floor on July 1st, and that's
amazing.
It's incredible.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you for your help on that, and we're real excited about that. And then the next phase is to bring back the auditorium, and so we still have a capital campaign to get the rest of the funding for that.
Yeah.
But we're going to start on it anyway with great optimism. We have a slab in there now so we can frame onto. So we have a little bit more civilization in that. I called it the pit of despair for about 7 months.
Yeah.
But it's bright and cheery now, and we have volunteers have painted their names on the floor before we frame it. So we have a little bit of a time capsule down there.
That's beautiful.
And Marshall's coming back. And we're real proud of everything we've done, and with help from people like you. So